At the end of a quiet lane stood an old wooden house with a mossy roof and a door that never opened. People said Mr. Turtle lived there, but no one ever saw him come out. Bong, the neighbor's little kitten, often ran through the lane. One rainy afternoon, he slipped and fell right in front of Mr. Turtle's door. The door creaked open. Mr. Turtle stood there, hunched over, squinting through old glasses. "Come inside, child." His voice was hoarse, but warm. Inside, the house was strangely tidy. Old photographs lined the walls. Young Mr. Turtle standing beside a lady turtle with the gentlest smile. Her name was Cuc. Mr. Turtle poured tea, his hands trembling slightly. "She passed 3 years ago. Since then, I haven't wanted to open the door." Bong listened quietly. He didn't understand everything, but he understood Mr. Turtle was very sad. Bong gently held the old turtle's hand. From that day on, Bong visited every afternoon. He brought cakes his mother baked and sat listening to stories from long ago. Mr. Turtle told stories about Mrs. Cuc, the little tailor shop they once ran together, the afternoons they spent knitting on the porch. Each time he told a story, his eyes lit up. Bong saw him smile. The first time he'd ever seen Mr. Turtle smile, and it was beautiful. One day, Bong asked, "Mr. Turtle, why don't you go outside?" The old turtle went quiet. "I'm afraid. No one remembers me anymore." Bong ran home and knocked on every door in the neighborhood. "Please, everyone. Mr. Turtle at the end of the lane is so sad. Let's go visit him." The next afternoon, Mr. Turtle heard a knock. He opened the door. The whole neighborhood stood there, carrying flowers, cakes, and warm smiles. Mr. Turtle stood still, tears streaming down. He looked at Bong, then at everyone. I thought no one remembered." Mrs. Rabbit held his hand. "We remember, Mr. Turtle. We remember the tailor shop and every stitch you and your wife sewed for the neighborhood." Mr. Turtle held Bong close. "Thank you, little kitten. You opened a door I kept shut for 3 years." From that day on, the door at the end of the lane stayed open. Mr. Turtle sat on his porch, knitting, smiling at everyone who passed by. Sometimes, all it takes is a knock on the door and a genuine question to pull someone out of loneliness.